Hey everybody, I'm here today to share a project with y'all. It's a configurations box, and I know not only did I do another configurations box, but I used the Prima Almanac paper again. And I hate to be repetitive, y'all, but like it is just so fun to me to create these boxes, or like printers trays, and that Prima Almanac paper. It's just my all-time favorite. So I'm sorry, but this is what I used, and this is for a swap we're doing here on YouTube. It's a couple of us girls, Bridget, Michelle, Shar, me, and Tiffany Westbrook. We had a couple other girls who were going to do it too, and they ended up dropping out, but I had Tiffany, and she is an incredible woman. She's so incredibly sweet, y'all, and she had sent me a beautiful gift a while back, and I did a video on it. It was an altered M and a beautiful card, and I've been wanting to make something for her, so I was kind of glad I got her name because it gave me a chance to do something for her. I've just been so busy, and I'm already late. I've never been late on a swap, and this is the first time I've been late on a swap, but she's been really understanding. Thank you, Tiffany, so much. But I think the other ladies have all posted their videos, maybe besides Michelle. She's running late too, and she has me, and I told her, take her time, don't feel pressured. But yeah, enough rambling. This is what I came up with, y'all. I struggled with this box at first. Let me tell y'all, I had no motivation. I've been trying to work on it off and on, like right before the kids came, and I had a big catastrophe with it. So I had to chuck that one out. Went to Michael's to get another one. They did not have any more, so I had to order it and wait for it to come. It's just been a nightmare. When I first got it, I covered the outside with the metal foil, like the one I had done before, and I just did not like it. So I ended up tearing it all off and starting fresh. So it took a while, y'all, but once I got into it, I had so much fun. But the outside of the box is actually Le Romantique paper, and I did a lot of masking and stuff, but you can see, y'all all know this paper. It looks so similar to the real, like inside that box is the Almanac paper. It looks so similar that I just didn't think anybody would notice, but it is the Le Romantique paper. And I masked it all the way around with black ink. That was the first thing I did. And I'm also going to do, someone asked me if I could show how I covered the box with paper to kind of like make it seamless like that, and I will do a tutorial on that very soon, y'all. It's really easy. I've kind of figured out a technique to it, and it's pretty quick. So I did that, and then I went in with spackling and just added a ton of texture, and then I went on top of that with black ink and just kind of gave it some two-tone effect. On this side, I just got a crocodile. I've never had one before, and my friend Michelle sent me a crocodile, among other things, which I'm not even going to get into, but it was like the most amazing package ever. But she sent me a crocodile. I love this tool, y'all. It is so easy to use, and just, oh, it's heavy duty. I don't know how I was like doing anything without it before. I literally had the old-fashioned system where you used a hammer and like this little tool to kind of beat holes into things. It was ridiculous. So now I just love this, and y'all know how thick this I don't know what this material is, but y'all know how thick it is, and it just punches right through it like butter. I love it. So I made a little like lace up with some seam binding and tied it there. So that's the outside of it. The feet are Tim Holtz game pieces that I painted white and went around with black flatback pearls. So that's the base of it. And then on the inside, like I said, I used the Prima Almanac paper, and I went for a like antique traveling type theme for this one. This is a knob that my boyfriend's father-in-law, stepfather, I guess he would be called, his mom's husband. He is a carpenter, and he gave me like 500 knobs when we were up there in Tennessee. I mean, a ridiculous amount, like every kind of knob you can think of. This is one of those, and I just hit it with some paint to kind of distress it up a little bit. So there's that. I put this lace here, and I think I got this at Walmart actually, y'all. So I put that lace there, this little black lace, and then this rhinestone chain. Put that there. I adhered all the paper in here, and then I sprayed it with tons of Lindy Stamp Gang. I hope the camera picks up how shimmery it is. I sprayed it evenly first, and then I went in with splatters. You can see those in the background with my black orchid silver. That's one of my favorites. And just added different splatters. And then I went in with the spackling in here as well, and just added tons and tons of texture. And I'm really heavy into texture and mixed media stuff right now. So I did that to the box. And then I guess we'll start with this big compartment right here. This is a penny farthing wood veneer that I got from a lady, and I'm sure y'all have seen everybody advertising for her on YouTube. She has tons of stuff. It's so cool. So I put that there. I painted it white and edged it up with black soot. And then I put this Tim Holtz, I can't remember what these are called, but it says life is about creating yourself. And it's there. I stamped a hot air balloon on some acetate and put that back there. This is a little fragment that I put some vintage music paper and a little perfume bottle I stamped. And it's right there with a little bolts coming out that Michelle sent me. Thank you, Michelle. And then these are another one of the G2 flowers in the two-tone. They are absolutely gorgeous. I love those flowers. And I just have a little piece of the ruler coming out back there. This is one of the new Tim Holtz, I think they're called faucet knobs, that again Michelle sent me. I mean, I got the package from her the day I was working on this, and I know she's going to see like so many things she sent me in here because, I mean, I don't hoard, y'all. I seriously use everything. So these I've already used 2 of these up already. But they're so pretty. I love them. And then I have lots of little sprays of I Am Roses flowers right here. Again, we had that beautiful white one back there that I went over with black ink, and it is the R22-15 back there in the corner. I absolutely love these. R21s, you'll always see me using these because I love them. This is in the pale pink color, and I hit everything with my either black paint or white paint just to make it look more dimensional and stuff. And then these black ones are the R21-1s, and then these are the R3-15s, that one too. And I went over with white paint. And then this is another one of those beautiful, beautiful big flowers, and I'll show you the number to that. It is the R40s, and it comes with different colored pink ones, as you can see. And this is the lighter, this is the palest of those pinks in there. And then these rose leaves, which I absolutely love. I've never been big on leaves until these, and they are just gorgeous. And there's the item number for that. There will be a link to my blog. This is not officially an I Am Roses project, but I use so many on there. I wanted to go ahead and share with y'all the links and stuff. But just beautiful flowers, y'all. And then I put a little jewel coming out right there. And then over here I have a cameo, and it's a really pretty cameo. Hopefully y'all can see. It's like a ancient Roman building with a lady being on a horse-drawn carriage. Hopefully I can get it right. It's really pretty. So I put that in there. I guess we'll start down here. Back there in the background you'll see some binoculars I stamped on some acetate and put those in the back. I put a little domino coming out, some pieces of the ruler there, a vintage button back there, this crystal black and diamond like little brooch back right there. Another I Am Roses flower, the R3-15s. Down here, this is one of the Tim Holtz salvage stickers. And I inked up the edges and stuff and put that back there. Because again, I went with like bicycles, binoculars, hot air balloons, penny farthings. That has a whole like antique feel to it. So I put that there. There's a little sewing machine back there as well. A little light bulb. And then another one of the R3-15s that I hit with some white paint. And I know it's hard to show the insides of these boxes, but I'm trying. Okay, this one, I don't know if you can see, but back in the background I stamped it with one of my Prima stamps on acetate and cut it out. And then I put a Tim Holtz keyhole right there on it. I cut the little bird nest out from the paper and put it right there. And then lots of different I Am Roses flowers. The R21s, the R2-1s. Really pretty flowers. And then I put a T here for Tiffany coming out. So that's it for that compartment. Over here I put some lace in the background. I took one of the little cards from the paper line and cut it out, and I stamped antiques on it. And then I put a key coming out right there, and I just hit it with some paint to make it look vintage. Another little R3-15 flower right there. This is a little bow I tied out a seam binding and put another one of the flowers there in the center of it. Over here I stamped one of those, and the light is not cooperating with me right now. Sorry y'all. Hopefully you can see there's a little bottle I stamped on acetate back there in the background with one of my Graphic 45 stamps. So I put that there. I attached this garment type pin to the lace with a little keyhole, and I put that there so it's just dangling. I like movement to my project, so this is a little Prima clock piece that I cut in half and put there. Another R3-15 flower and a piece of the ruler coming out right there. So hopefully the pictures at the beginning will help y'all get a better visual of everything. Here's another one of the I Am Roses flowers. This is the R21-1s. And another one of the rose leaves, and then one of my favorite flowers from them, and I hit them both with white paint, so hopefully you can see that. And then this one up here, this is a wooden veneer banner that I got from the same lady. And I finally have a tiny attacher, so I did some staple stitching there. And I got this idea from P, who is Whimsical Endeavors, which, by the way, if you guys have not seen her Cameo mini album, you have to go check this out. It's on her channel. Not only did she help design it, but now she finished creating hers, and it is stunning. So please go check out her video y'all. But I get a lot of inspiration from her too, so I did the metal stitching there. I cut these butterflies out from the paper line and put that one up there and this one here, and I stamped fly. And then I put a little piece of the piano back there that I cut out. And then that's pretty much it except for this top part. I stamped another butterfly on acetate and put some rhinestones down the center of it. I've been heavy into mixed media and like using acetate more because, you know, we discover techniques and we'll do them for a while and then we just kind of like move on. And when I first started out, I did a lot of acetate stuff and I just completely forgot about it. So I've been trying to pull it back out and just try new things with it, and I've been having a lot of fun. So anyway, this is for Tiffany, and I will put a link to her YouTube down below. And I hope she likes it, and I hope y'all do too. And thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.